Oh, that's the one way to do. Okay. Hey guys. Whoop. I'm laying here. Shirley was supposed to come on at 6 o'clock, but she's not feeling good. So I told her I would go on, tell everybody why she's not on there. I pinned the link to the top if anyone wants to come in and talk to me because I have to use binoculars to see what everybody's saying. Hey, Tiffany, and hey, Brenda, and Tamara and Dave. How are you guys doing? One of you guys can jump in. All you can jump in. Just come on up. Tiffany, you can come on up. You want to do a live with me? Come on up. I'm just going to do this for probably 30 minutes or so, unless somebody else wants to do it for a while. Here we got somebody. Who is this? Hey, Brenda.
Hi, Jerry. How you
Hi.
doing?
How are you?
Hot.
You're hot. What you been doing?
This I had to buy a portable air conditioner for this RV because the main one went out and it won't keep up. I think
Oh,
I looked. It was 90 degrees in here.
yeah. That those RVs can turn into a hot box real quick.
Yep.
Hey, Brenda, if I miss anything in the chat, let me know because I can't really. I have to use binoculars to read it.
Okay. I'm trying. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Tamara.
So, what else have you been up to?
We went fishing a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You do what?
I said Ed and I went fishing a couple of days ago, and
Oh,
we we missed three or four or lost three or four right at the bank, and then Ed ended up with about a 6 pound catfish. So I
well, that's cool.
cleaned it yesterday, and that's what we had for supper tonight.
That's cool. I wish I could get me. Is that? Did you guys go 10 killer?
Yeah,
Oh, there is fish in there, huh?
yeah, there is. We happened to just catch it just right. I guess that was day four yesterday.
Well, I had physical therapy today, and after she left, I was tired.
I imagine.
So they tell you to take a cord or take a what do you call it? I can't remember the name of it now.
The ibuprofen.
Hydrocodone before you do physical therapy. Well, I took 30 minutes for the physical therapy, and then about 30 minutes in it, I was going like, "What?" I hate those things. I had tunnel vision. I told her I got to sit down. I can't focus. I hate them.
Yeah,
So she's supposed to come back either tomorrow or Wednesday because Friday she's gonna be gone. So she'll be back for sure on Thursday. But she's either gonna come back tomorrow or Wednesday to do some more therapy. And I'm gonna take this other pill they give me instead of the hydrocodone to see if I can stand the pain with that and not feel loopy.
hi, cruising scene. Hi, Carlene.
Is that Cardine Bissure?
Yes, I wasn't going to attempt her name because I knew I'd mess it up.
Cruising scene. I don't know who cruising scene is.
They've been around for a little while.
Oh, have they? Oh, where's Tiffany at? She was here watching.
Oh, that sucks, Tamara.
So are you staying out of trouble? Oh, here we got somebody else. Here's this. Hey, we got Tiffany. All right. Hey, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, how you were? Oh, that's Bella.
Oh, hello, Bella.
She's to my.
Hey, how are you? What do you got in your head, girl? What are those-
Headphones.
Oh, okay. It
Yeah,
looks like rabbit ear. I mean, it looks like cat ears.
Yeah, her earphones have little cat ears on them.
Oh, mine don't have them like that. I should get rabbit ears on mine.
There you go. You trying to get a TV signal?
Yeah, pardon me.
I said, are you trying to get a TV signal?
Well, I'm watching this on my TV.
Oh.
I hooked my computer from my second monitor to the TV, so I have a bigger screen, but I still can't read the chat. I mean, it's bigger, but it's not big enough.
Put your glasses on.
Well, I can't. It's only for up close. They're reading glasses. It's for me to see the keyboard. I can't see the keyboard unless I put my glasses on. Then I can hit the letters right.
Hi, Lisa. Man of 9 Acres, Lisa, is here.
Well, anyways, I came. Like I said, I came out here because I texted Shirley earlier. She was going to come on, but she's feeling a little under the weather. She thinks she might be coming down with something, so she decided not to come on. And I told her I would come on, and I was watching another live, and I thought, yeah, I don't, I had enough of that one, so I left that one. I figured I'd go ahead and start a little early. I figured I'd do it till 7 o'clock unless people want to go longer, So, but maybe it's an update on what's going on. I to kind of let everybody know that Shirley's going to be back next week.
Okay.
And then check in with my peeps and see how my peeps are doing.
Just surviving the heat.
No, I don't know that because I'm in the house. I don't have no heat. I get air conditioning.
I was just gonna say she's saying she's surviving the heat, and we're trying to survive the cold. It's cold here today.
Well, is it normally cool up there in Canada?
Some of it our way.
I'll try and send some of it your way, Brett Debbie.
Don't get too cold too soon. we don't want to have snow real late, real early snow.
Well, no, I agree, but yeah, it felt really cold, like almost like we were back in fall and everything. Usually we do have the higher temperatures and we're a little warmer here, but it was so cold today. We actually put our mini split back into heat mode because it was so cold in here.
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not, we only reached like what it says 10 degrees Celsius right now, but it feels so much colder. The wind and everything. So yeah. You guys are all fighting the heat down there, and we're fighting the cold.
Yeah, I'm fighting both because this medicine's throw my body temperatures off. But usually I like it about 70 degrees at night, and soon as turn it down to 71, and I'm in here shaking like a leaf. And she said, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "I don't know. I don't know why I'm cold. I'm under blankets and everything, and I'm shaking." I said, "Turn the heater back up." So she turned it back up to 74, and I feel more comfortable there. She goes, yeah. Usually it's the other way around. We're always cold and you're hot. And I said, well, I don't know what it is. It must be the medicine. But I'm taking so many dang pills. It's ridiculous. It got to where Susan has on a piece of paper what hour I'm supposed to take what pills. I don't know what they call it. They have I got Tylenol. I'm supposed to take 2 of them 1 hour. Then I've got to take another pill at another hour, and there's another pill 2 hours later, and so it's a pain. But the physical therapist looked at my leg today. She said that the swelling was down pretty good. It looked really good. I had 86% bending flexibly on my leg. I can bend 85% or 86%. And I can straighten it to 3.5. So they want you to get straight down to 0, and I don't know what they want when you flex it. So, so I'm doing pretty good. She said for being only 6 days into after surgery, she says you're doing pretty good.
That's good.
Scratching in the house.
Pardon me?
Scratching Pete is in the house.
Oh, is he? Hey, Scratching Pete, how are you?
In Vay's place.
Hey, Vay's place. Hey, I said earlier, Shirley will be back next week. She's got to feel under the weather today, so I told her I'd come on and tell everybody that she'll be back, and she's just not feeling good enough to be on screen tonight and to do her thing. So, and she may text me something now and then, so I got to check it out. So, but anyways, and I left it. So if you want to co-stream, you guys can co-stream on here.
I just said that.
Yeah, okay. So, Brenda, if you want to co-stream, I
I don't know how to do that.
we can go as long as you guys want to do that.
I don't know how.
You don't know how? Are you on your phone or your
No,
laptop?
my iPad.
Well, it should be like in the StreamYard. There should be a blue button up the right hand side that says "Send this to your audience" above the chat. I think is that how it works on iPad? I'm not sure.
Okay, I found it.
Okay.
Because I was going to say on here, it's right next to the chat. It says more. It's a little 3 dots, and I have to press it, and it gives me more options.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where I went. And then it says sign up free or log in.
Well, we gotta do then. I don't know. I don't have an iPad, so.
Log in.
I do, but I don't use StreamYard on it. So.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Brenda. I don't have an iPad, so I don't know exactly how to tell you. Is that Cody? Colby. Hey, Colby. How you doing? So, anyways, can't believe it's almost 4th of July already.
I know. I can't believe that either. That we're already like halfway through the month, and we're gonna have the holidays here soon.
Yes, it's gonna be here before we know it.
It's Canada Day here on July 1st, and then on July the 4th, it's Independence Day in the States. Bella forgot Canada Day was coming up too.
Really?
Yeah, we have it on July the 1st is Canada Day, and then you guys have your Independence Day on the 4th.
And she forgot her own country's day, special day.
Yeah, she didn't realize it was coming up so soon.
Gonna have to send her back to school to study some more.
I am teaching her perfectly fine, thank you very much.
Uh-oh, we lost Brenda.
Oh no, she's probably trying to figure out how to sign in or something.
She's back.
Yeah,
Oh, she is.
I did, but it didn't let me put anything on it. Is it going to show up as a? I mean, will it have a heading or something on it when it shows up?
Well, it should show up and ask you if you want to put a title or a title to it, and
it didn't give me.
Here's Colby. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he knows it. We'll see what he knows. Hey, Colby.
Oh, hey, Colby.
How are you? Hey, do you use your phone? Don't you? All right. So that doesn't help. Brenda's on iPad, so she's trying to co-stream this.
Go to the little dots.
Yeah, I did all that, and it had me to put my email and password in there, and then it sent me to get a code. I put the code in, and then it just came back to this screen. It didn't give me.
Did you hit stream to your audience?
It didn't have a stream. Let me see if it's got it on here.
I wish I could help you more because I just don't do it that way.
The stream. There it is. Title.
There you go.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hi. I'm also saying hi to everybody else. I've got the Bud Files over here, and Avid
cool.
Fisherman, and Ace FLA1. I don't want to say it wrong. So hi, everybody over here. Thanks for coming in. Just a quick pop-up with Jerry. Getting all caught up on everything going on.
Yep, I'm going to have to get Susan coming here and turn a light on here pretty soon. Hey,
Okay,
Susan!
I also have my hubbies here too. So hi, honey. I see you.
Oh, where's he at? He's not
He's
home?
in the basement.
Oh,
He's in the basement right now. So he's on the live stream too. But he said hi. So
You left
Hey,
him in the
Roadhog.
basement?
Our
And-
bedroom is in the basement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in our physical house basement. So hi everybody coming in on my side.
We got here.
Hey Mona, thanks for coming. Hi. Hey
You don't
Pete,
lie,
didn't I
Auntie.
just see you over there?
There we go. Thank you. Is that better?
Good.
Now,
Now
Derek,
you can see better.
I got my ice machine on my knee, and I run it all the time.
Well, that's good. It's supposed to keep the swelling down, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my knee. They measured my knee today. This knee, this operation knee, is at 19, and my other knee is at 17. So it's only got 2 inches of swelling. They said that's really, really good.
Oh, that is
So,
great.
You only be 2 inches difference.
That is awesome.
So
hi, Steph. Sorry, Jerry.
that's all right.
Hey Shangy.
Hey, Mona, did what?
Drunken Chef, he come in on mine.
Drunken Chef, saw you. Hey, Drunken Chef, how are you, buddy?
Hey Chef.
I'm doing good. He sent me a text after my operation, asked me how I was doing. So, anyways, like I said, Shirley does her live, and we talked about the hydroponics last week, and she had ordered me the stuff for the hydroponics. They came here yesterday, I think it was, or let's say, today's Monday, right? Came here, got it Friday, and I got the solutions that she showed on the screen, and then Susan looked on Amazon, and they have the little cups that you can use for hydroponics on there. 100 cups for like $16. So Susan's going to order those, and because we're going to try to do a lot more hydroponics next year, so I figured that'll be a good investment. And then we're going to go down and get some fish tank rock to put in the cups. I put the seeds in.
Yeah, there you go.
And then I'm going to do it in my bathroom where I keep the fish in the wintertime, and I've got a big tote that I use for the fish in the wintertime. I'm going to put the hydroponics in that tote, and we're going to do that tote the rest of the summer in there. And hopefully my knee will be better, that I can finish off my big pond that I started for the fish to go in that next winter instead of coming back in the house. But I'll be able to let you guys all know how that stuff works. I know it works for Shirley, but I'm a newbie at it, so it'll be interesting to see how that works.
Hi, Scott. Hi, Jamie.
Hey, Roadhog. Hey,
Yes, I
James,
was just saying,
Country
hey
Living.
Roadhog, hey John.
Wow,
Well,
quite a
Hubby
few
and I
people
are
in here.
actually thinking of doing some hydroponics and such too. Like we have our fountain, which everybody has seen with the different curl crest and the watercress, and then the thyme and the chervil. But we're thinking of also doing some hydroponics too, so less soil.
Yeah. Well, what I like about it is you don't have to worry about weeds. That's to me
exactly.
is,
No weeding.
you don't have to worry about any weeds, and here we have a real bad problem. Our garden gets overrun with Johnson grass, and we try to weed out, get rid of it every year, get rid of more and more of it. But if you know about Johnson grass, it's a rhizome, and so if you don't get every little bit of rhizome, it will come back. It multiplies, and so it's hard. You have to really get working on it, and you can't spray it because what you spray it with will kill your garden. So you can't. You have to either pull it out or what I like to do is put the cows over it, and the cows will graze it out. Or goats will graze it out. But you can't put the goats in there when you have a garden because they'll graze it out. So they'll eat the same thing. So anyway, so we're going to try the hydroponics. If that works, then next year we're going to set something up to do a larger hydroponic setup.
Hi, John. Hi, Deb. Mrs. Coffee Walks.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hi, everybody coming in.
Hey, Deb. OJ. Well, there's Deb. I don't know if OJ's in there or not. I saw you guys' premiere. It actually brought a tear to my eye when I watched the old family farm.
As I told you, take some out of the box. Sorry, Bella was talking. The freezies that we got earlier today aren't freezing because I put the whole box in the freezer, so she just took some out so that they'll freeze.
Oh, hey Scott, how are you? So, if you haven't heard about Scott's and Jesse's cruise, they're doing a cruise in 2025. Susan and I are going.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
They do.
So if you haven't heard about the cruise, you're on here, and you want to think about the cruise, go check out Cruising 25 on Facebook. That's Jesse and Scott's got that thing going on and tells you all about it. We have 790, I think it's 97 days now. I'll just tell you in just a second here.
I'm excited. Wait.
Are you going, Brenda?
Yep.
Oh, awesome. You got booked already, right?
Yep.
Great.
I think I booked mine like the first or second day.
Yeah, I got mine. I was like the fourth person. 797.
Hi, Mona. Hi, Backlash.
797 days. I can't wait. I don't want to rush the days by, but I'm looking forward to going. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a blast. I got the feeling we're gonna come home with some sore ribs from laughing so hard.
Yeah, probably so. I had sore ribs the other night too, man. It wasn't from laughing. It was,
Hey, Mona. How's it
I
going?
had a rough night.
Did you have a full knee replacement or just?
Yeah, a full knee replacement.
Did you?
Top and bottom in the pad.
Okay.
It was interesting is I never really realized how serious the operation is until the nurse was here the other day, and he told Susan and I that the knee replacement is more serious than open heart surgery or having a hip replacement.
Is that right?
And I felt like, well, I don't get that. He said it's one of those traumatic things that's done because they drill a hole in your bone and they shove this thing up inside the bone to hold the top part of the plate in. Hey, hold on. Hey, Goldie, quit. I mean, I'll mute this for a second.
Hi, Ding.
The cat scratches at the door. Oh, Ding is hey Ding, how are you?
How's the weather up there?
Ben's
Brandon?
over in somebody's.
Yeah.
I can't tell who's in or not, but
Barb is in mine.
okay. And Nitro Freak is that in yours, or that's maybe it's in?
Nope, Nitro's over on my side.
On your side, okay.
Hey, Nitro.
Hey, Coastal Waters.
Hey,
Welcome
Maddie.
back,
Hey,
Tiffany.
Mindy. Sorry, I'm back now.
Welcome back, Tiffany.
Thank you.
I can't get up, open the door. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to wait for Mom to come in here. Crying at the door, looking at me like, "Get up and open the door for me."
So they're not letting you get up and walk by yourself yet?
Oh yeah, I get up and go to the bathroom, and but I gotta take off the machine, and then Susan doesn't like me getting up without her here to be sure I get the machine put back on. Where I got this, it sits right here. Ice has to be changed every 3 hours, and to keep it cold. And if I gotta go in a hurry, I don't wait. I just slide it off and slide out of bed and take the walker and go to the bathroom and do my business. And then I call her, let her know I should come back in here and help set the thing up. And if she's not here, I can set it up. It just takes a little bit longer for me to, get situated.
Yeah.
And the problem is sitting in bed is if I don't sit right way, I pinch a nerve in my back and my right leg goes numb. In my hip area, I get this area is like dead, So.
Hey, Randy.
I'm not used to laying down this much.
Hi, Randy.
Hey, Scott, are you still in here? I don't know if he's just listening or he just popped in for a second or not.
He was in mine.
He was? Is he still in yours? Or is he just lurking?
I think he's lurking.
No.
How did
Well,
you that, Prepper?
just Scott, if you're still here, you can let Jesse know I'm going to do my sandwich video tomorrow because I couldn't buy the stuff today. They're closed on Monday and Sundays, and I buy the food for the stuff I'm going to make my sandwich at the Amish store. I know. He said he didn't think I had to do it, but I have to do it just because he challenged me. I can't let a challenge go.
Okay, which sandwich is this?
It's a cool summer sandwich challenge that MT challenged Jesse, and Jesse, I didn't actually watch MT's video yet, but Jesse did a tuna sandwich with was it
Hi,
pickle?
Virginia.
What'd you say?
Hi, Virginia.
Oh, it had apple in it. That's right.
Yeah.
A tuna sandwich with apple in it, and he calls that a cool sandwich, and I think that's cat food. So he challenged 4 people. I just know he challenged me, and I can't remember the 3 people he challenged, but that he challenged me, and I thought I saw that when I come home from the hospital. I saw the video, and I said, he's serious, isn't he? And Sue goes, well, he's challenging you. And I said, well, I wonder if he forgot that I was having surgery. Well, then when he realized this video came out after I had the surgery, he goes, oh, you don't have to do it, Jerry. I'm sorry. Don't get everybody mad at me because you're doing it. And I said, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw you under the bus while I'm doing it.
Hi, Big Matt.
So, hey, is that Big Matt outdoors?
Yeah.
Hey, Big Matt.
Hey, Randy. How you doing, Randy? And Eddie's here. Hey, Ed.
Hey, Ed. And Roadhog, you go get some good sleep, all right? Get a good nap in.
Anyways, we got quite a few people here, don't we? We got 30 people in here.
Randy,
I currently have 7, so.
Randy said, I challenge you to walk in Susan's shoes for 2 days.
I did when she had surgery. I did it for 2 weeks. So I totally know how it is. She had a sigmoid something. It was a cancer, like a cancer in her, between her lung and her esophagus and her airway, and they went into the side of her chest. They went in the side here and to remove it. It was about the size of a lemon.
Wow.
And I nursed her for 2 full weeks. So I know she's got more to do now because that was when we were in San Diego. We didn't have the farm, but we were raising birds there. I had parrots and canaries and parakeets and lovebirds and cockatiels that I was taking care of, that she used to help take care of. I took care of all of them, plus took care of her, plus took care of the kids. We don't have the kids anymore to take care of. So I've walked in her shoes for 2 weeks, and I really don't. I try not to ask her to do stuff, but then she gets mad if I don't.
Randy said no video, so I don't believe you.
Yeah, I know.
I love watching Jerry. He looks like he's YouTube watching, you know? YouTube watching.
Well, Eddie saw me doing this today. He goes, what are you watching, a sporting event? I said, yeah, I'm watching the chat. I can see the chat, what he's saying. And he says, you don't believe what I'm saying? And I said, no, I do not believe what you're saying. I want to be sure that I see it before I can believe it. I said, I don't trust you all that much, Eddie. I mean, you'll tell me something just to see if I do something. So I check it out, be sure that everything's all on the up and up.
Hey, sometimes binoculars come in handy to see those things.
Hey, it's I was sitting here going like, man, I can't strain my eyes trying to see it. I can't read the chat. I thought this would be a good idea by hooking up the TV. It'd be bigger. Well, it is, but the chat's still small, and so it's still not big enough to see. So, and it's all the way across the room, which is 14 feet away from me. So it's still hard to see, but the binoculars. My wife says, well, hey, what do you think about a pair of binoculars? I said, well, my binoculars out in the hunting blind, my good ones. And she said, well, you want me to go out and get them? I said, no, I don't want you to go all the way out there and getting them. And she said, well, what about the other pair? I said, well, I'll try it. So I got them, and I can see this pretty good.
Hi, Jesse.
What? Jesse's here? Uh-oh.
He come in on mine. He said, "What in the wide world of sports is going on here, Brenda?"
Jesse's
Jerry's
in
chat
here.
watching instead of bird watching.
Yeah, I'm chat watching. That's right.
Chat watching.
Hey, Jesse, how are
sport.
you? He had a good live the other day. Him and Scott had a good live on Saturday.
Yeah.
I stayed awake for most of it. I think I nodded off once or twice, but I could blame it on the medicine. But, hey, Jesse, I'm going to do your sandwich challenge tomorrow because the store's open so I can get the ingredients. Hold on, who's that?
Leland Life My Way. Hello.
What?
Leland Life My Way.
Leland, yeah.
Oh, Leela's, she's on my side.
Hi, Ginger.
Yeah, I'm spying on redbirds. I'm looking out for redbirds with my binoculars. There's Scott again, and Ginger's here. Hey, Ginger.
He's in mine.
It's a whole party.
Well, that's good. Everybody's coming to you. You need the hours, don't you?
Yes, lots of them.
That's what's good. That I don't need the hours, so it'd be good they come in on yours.
We're slowly getting there on our hours. We're getting closer.
Hey,
I think
hey, Dark Lord, Xander, how you doing? I guess I must have missed him. He must have slid in. I didn't see him.
Yeah,
he does that a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Hey, Lone Cross. Thanks for coming.
Jesse's got the perfect sound effect for it too.
Yeah, I know that was kind of cool when he played that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we jumped out.
Yep. 20 minutes now. I'm sorry I missed you, buddy. I was watching the StreamYard chat, not my chat. So now I've got both of them up. I was able to see them. Every once in a while I click out of them though. So what's happening up there in the Canadian world?
It's cold. Nothing.
Well, I haven't seen Raquel in a long time. I wonder what she's doing.
Yeah,
Cottonwood Ranch.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I haven't seen her either.
What'd you say, Brenda?
I haven't seen her either. I hope she's all right.
I usually notice that I haven't seen any walk-arounds, or I hope everything's okay with her.
Hope so too. Yeah, because you're right. I haven't gotten any notifications or anything like that. So
I'll have to send her an email, I guess, and find out what's going on.
Oh, thank you, Jesse, for dropping my link. I appreciate it. I just pulled up the.
Thanks, Jesse.
The Scott, chat. If you see her, Scott, tell her we're all asking about her.
Yeah.
Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, what's
up? And you're welcome, Mindy.
Hi, Urban American Homestead.
Urban American Homestead. That's Julie and Andy from Ohio.
Okay.
Hey, Kaz. Thanks for coming in, hon.
Just a Monday update on me, and I'll also let you know that Shirley will be back next Monday. She's just feeling a little under the weather today, so she didn't really want to go on live. So I thought, well, I'll go on at 6:30 and give everybody an update of what she's doing, and but she'll be back. So, anyways, if everybody's wondering where she's at, that's where she's at. She had the same rainstorm that came through here right down there and blew a bunch of stuff over and dumped a bunch of rain on them, and we had a bunch of tree damage, which I'm going to have a video on that. I had a lot of trees damaged on the north end. As soon as I was out recording that this morning. Matter of fact, my neighbor had, I guess, it had a bunch of trees damaged right at the corner of the house, or corner on the property. He has 1 acre there, and he had a bunch of tree damage, and I guess they went to clean it all up, and they had to stop because they had a bunch of bees. a bunch of bees were in one of the broken branches or something, and it was chasing them all away from the trees. So they called me and said, "Hey, do you know a bee man?" I said, "Yeah, I'll call my bee man." And I guess by the time I got my bee man, they found somebody else to come get them. So I guess they're out there now trying to collect them all up.
Yeah, I always seem to know when you guys are having weather anywhere in the States because Chris comes up and because he watches a bunch of storm chasers down there in the States and they go live whenever you guys have bad weather.
Yeah.
He always comes up and he tells me, okay, they're live and here they are. Do we know anybody in this area? So I'm always like, okay, in my mind, where is everybody? So I bring out my little book that has everybody's addresses. I'm like, okay, well, we know this, and this person. So I'll keep my eyes open, make sure they're all okay. And
well, that storm came through here yesterday morning at about 3:30, and it came through here like you wouldn't believe. It must have been 50-mile-an-hour winds because I'm laying in bed and I heard a branch hit the top of the house and rolled across the house. You could hear it actually rolling, go clunk, clunk, clunk across the house. And then Susan got in the morning and she said that a piece of our patio cover, the wind caught it and ripped it apart and rolled it over top of the house. And there's a bunch of limbs that were down. I guess that's not that bad around here. We had a bunch of 5-gallon buckets blow away. She had to go collect them all up. And but then at the other end, they had a bunch of trees break. And my son called me and said, "I got this tree broken here and this tree's broken there." And I said, "Well, let's go down there and trim them up and throw them in a burn pile or cut them up for firewood for somebody to have firewood next year." So it's when you have trees and you have wind, something's gonna break.
I slept through it.
You what?
I slept through it.
You slept through that? Really?
Yeah.
How did you sleep?
We had some limbs down here, but apparently it wasn't too bad. But we did lose electric for a couple hours. But I never.
Well, we had. Well, I think one of the transfers blew up outside because Susan and I were standing here at 3:30, and all of a sudden we had this big flash of light, and then on the door from outside there was orange and green and yellow colors, and our outside sulfur light had gone out. And she said, "Oh, it hit the sulfur light." And I said, "No, because the sulfur light's coming back." She goes, "You think it hit the transformer?" I said, "Well, not ours, because we have an online generator that would come on as soon as we lose power." And I said, "Well, it's not our generator's not on, so it's not our power." So she said, "Well, maybe one of the generators across the street went off." So I'm not sure. The farmer across the street has several different transformers, and one of them may have blew up. But it was some interesting colors. But it was a lot of lightning. And of course, my little cattle dog freaked out. She hates it.
Well, Jesse, it might be 110 there, but I bet it ain't 90 degrees in your house. And mine is.
Xander says it's freezing there.
Hey, Jamie.
If you're in my chat, you can type in BFF and it'll pop up your link. Anybody wants the other link popped up there.
Well, like I was saying earlier, we could use some of the heat up here. It's cold. Like Scott was sending the same thing. It says send the heat their way too.
Take the 75 any day of the week, Scott. I bet it is, Jesse. Must be nice.
72 in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 70. I think we got 74 in here now.
It's down in about 75. That's a perfect weather.
I don't know what it is outside, to be honest with you. Let me see what this says here.
I'd take 75 all year long.
Let me see what this says here. I can look at the outside weather from here. This is 87 here.
There we go.
Hang on.
Stay.
Cat's crying now.
How are you, Jamie? I haven't seen you in a while. Deb and I wish it was hot here. We had it was a high of 12 degrees today, and it's now 10 degrees. So it's been cold and windy here, and very, very rainy.
Tenerife. I mean, you say Tenerife, I think, man, it's cold. That is cold. I keep thinking it's Canadian weather.
Yes. Oh, have the hummingbirds been around, Jamie? That's awesome.
Well, Virginia, you need to be in
Hey,
that.
Jan.
Hey, Jan. Oh, hey, Ginger. I didn't say hi to you before.
Yeah, Ginger's in here from on Brenda's side.
Yeah, I didn't say hi before. I'm saying hi now. Hi. I miss Dad too. I forgot to say hi to them as well. So.
How are you, Jan?
Hi, Jan.
I've called her.
Thanks for coming in, Mona. Have a great night. Oh, hey, Betty.
Well, Jesse, he's always Casper. Hi, Betty.
Oh, look at that. Jerry's phone's flirting with everybody again.
Yep. That's my girl.
It was funny watching all of the meetups that you went to and everything like that. Every single time she said something, it would freeze up the screen.
It would?
Yeah, for a few
that.
moments it would freeze the screen for a few moments and then it would catch itself up like it was buffering.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, at least on my end it was.
On the last day when we did the at the Ozark, I turned the notifications off. And I just remember I actually started it, it went off, but I just started. So crap, I didn't turn those off. So I paused or stopped it, went in, turned them off, and started it back up again. So, what's Jesse saying now?
He said it's pretty sad when Jerry's legs look whiter than Brenda's hair.
Hey, this leg's got a compression stocking on it. That's why it's so white. That's a compression stocking to keep the blood flowing up, so I don't have blood clots.
But you are white, Jerry.
I am. I'm a blonde. You know, blondes just burn. We don't tan. My cat's staring at the door, waiting for somebody to come and open it for her.
That's where you need one of those long claw things that you can reach out with and turn the handle. And
that's what my son said. He says we gotta get you one of those things with alligator heads on it, so you can reach out and pick up things. Because a cord fell down, and I couldn't get the cord without falling out of the bed. And I called him and said, I can't get the cord. He said, come on. He goes, here, come get it, Dad. Come get it. Start teasing me. You know, I said, I just got to plug in my machine, man.
That's it. Yeah, just get one of those things and you'll be good to go.
Yep, that would help. I don't know where everybody's at. Nobody's answering their phones or nothing. Now I got my fireman radio going off at 7 o'clock.
Everybody will call you once you get on the live, though.
Yeah, you know. If I need this, good thing I don't really need something. I have to have, you know, if I call them, they go, "What do you call me for?"
Jesse.
What Jesse say now?
It's also a sad state of affair when Jerry can't even get a cowboy tan on his left arm. Mean Susan does all the outside work.
Hey, I got a tan, but my tractor has sunscreen in it, so you don't get burnt. I don't have a little tractor like MT has. I've got a big boy tractor. I got a tractor that does work, not just for, you know, putting it around for brush hogging.
Jan said you need a cowbell.
Yeah, that's what work.
Hi, Oscars.
Hey, Oscars. Get off the wall, Caddy. Hey, Goldie. Stop. I know. I don't know if you can hear her crying or not.
No.
I'm calling somebody now. I might have to get up.
Jesse said, I can't tell where the leg ends and the seat starts.
Well, that's funny. The sheet's right there. I'm on top of the sheets. Well, they're not gonna be around, so they're gonna make me get up. Oh, there you go. Thank you. The cat wanted out to text you.
Thanks, Jan.
Thanks.
I need the hours.
Oh, Jan's doing the hopping thing, is she?
Yeah.
She's doing the hopping thing.
She's doing what I usually do, or when multiple people are doing it, I hop to each channel multiple times.
Well, I have two screens usually, so I try to watch one on one screen, watch on another screen.
Yeah.
And then split between that.
Well, it's usually that's just as I usually have my tablet on one person's, and then I've got the phone on another, and sometimes I'll have the computer in the background running too. So.
Okay, what's Scott say?
Sorry, I had a message.
The guy was invisible. You're such a funny guy, Jesse. I know it. You know, with friends like you, who needs enemies?
I was just thinking that.
God said, "Oh my God, they all turned off their phones. He's bugged them enough."
Yeah, they came in and opened the door. I called him. I called him instead of him answering the phone. He just walks over and says, "What do you want?" And so he opened the door.
Jesse said, "Thanks, Jerry, for moving your leg. We were beginning to think you were invisible."
Yeah.
Yeah. It's why they're called frenemies. That's what Xander says.
Right. That's true. That's true. They all are.
I thought we were all family here.
Yeah, frenemies, family. It's all the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Did I miss?
Jesse, you want to come up, or Scott, you want to come up and talk about something?
I was gonna say, apparently, Jan fried her computer.
Oh, you're kidding.
What she said.
Fried the computer?
Yes.
Apparently. And hey, Victoria.
Hi, Victoria. Jerry keeps looking through his binoculars to see if Susan is done mowing the back 40.
Unfortunately, I can't even see nothing out there. All I can see is the computer. Because out our window is our kilns, is the old drying kilns. So I don't see now there are tunnels, so I don't see anything like that.
Hey, Steve and Tina. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but someone keeps spamming in the chat.
Yeah, we're trying to stop them here.
So, but anyways, hi, Steve and Tina. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Mr. Bogles.
Yeah.
Just keep coming back.
Well, they're not on my side, so.
He's not mine, I don't think, is he?
I don't know. I'm not in. Hang on, I'll go to yours real quick.
Well, I don't think he's in mine.
It's on mine.
Nope, it's on Brenda's.
Okay.
Thanks, Scott.
Kaz, that's why I say it's family. That's why I love their they were saying that the whole time that Jerry was in the meetups and stuff. We're family.
Yep.
Oh, for the love of.
And I'll be going live in September when we go to the Pedals in the Past. I'll do a live there too. So everybody who can't see, go down there, they'll be able to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Dang it.
You can't get rid of them, huh?
Nope.
I was just gonna say, it just came back.
Me and Scott just keeps removing them and blocking it, but it ain't stopping.
How's he getting back so fast? I wonder.
I don't know.
I turned on the subscriber mode on mine so that I wouldn't have any of that happening.
been hiding it, putting it under hide, and it still ain't doing no good. Scott, you're earning your keep tonight. Back again.
Wow.
I'll get off, Jerry, so it doesn't mess with yours.
Well, you could, just go off and then just block it in your screen and come back.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen it, so I don't know where they're coming from.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's first time I ever had that happen in a live that I've been in.
I'll drop out and let y'all continue. I'll be in chat.
Okay.
Hey, Ruby. Thanks for coming in, hon.
How do I end it?
See you,
Hey,
Brenda.
Rusher Mountain.
How do I end it, Jerry?
You have to go. Let's see.
Just the leave. Push the leave button.
I think I can hit it for you up here.
Hey, Randacita. Welcome in, hon.
That didn't remove you? Yeah, that removed her.
Yeah. Well, it seems like everybody's been plagued with trolls and everything recently.
Yeah, because Gary was on live yesterday and somebody porn bombed him, and DJ had somebody who came in and mooned him. So I don't know what causes people to do that.
I don't know. I got lucky. Not this, obviously not this Sunday, but last Sunday when we did our live, I caught somebody just as they came in. They said, "Hey, and how are you?" But I caught their little avatar, and it was a porn clip.
Oh, really?
And I was able to block them before anything could happen. So, and then they were teaching me how to turn on the subscriber only mode.
Yeah,
so
I need to do that too, and I haven't done that. I need to go on and go in settings and set that on. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, I just said that. I just did that as soon as I started seeing that stuff pop up, just to make sure. So, hey, Alfonso, welcome in.
Hey, Steve and Tina.
Yes, hey, Steve and Tina. All that craziness. We lost all of the comments and everything. Hopefully, everybody that was in Brenda's will hop over.
Yeah.
Onto yours and mine and everything. So just kind of sucks we couldn't get rid of the troll.
But that was on Brenda's. Brenda had a troll.
Yeah.
Thank God I haven't had that problem yet. I know that there was, when I was doing lives, Scott dealt with some drama that I asked in the title, please no drama, because I'm not here about drama. I'm here about having fun.
Exactly.
If you got drama, you take drama. You're someplace else. Someplace that wants to see it.
Exactly.
We don't need to see it. We don't want to see it. If we want to see it, we'd say, "Hey, come bring in all the drama you got."
That's just it. But some people just need the drama.
Some people just are they need to be checked out by a psychologist, see what's wrong with them. So
yes, has if you have any managing mods to your channel, they can turn it on for you as well.
I've got Jesse is one, Brenda's one, you're one.
Yep, but I'm not on your side right now, so
yeah.
Let's see here. Let's hop over to
Jan's
your side.
One. I got Heather's in there. She's one. Hey, Heather, how are you?
Yeah.
I've got quite a few.
Well, there's a difference between a standard mod and a managing mod. A managing mod could do a little bit more. So
yeah, that's Jesse. Jesse's a managing mod. He's the only managing mod I have is Jesse.
Yeah, so he can do like Pete and Jamie are mine on my side for.
You have more than one?
I've got two. That way, if Pete can't make it and Jamie's here, or Jamie can't make it, so.
I don't think I can have one.
I did. I actually, honestly, I was trying to set up the mods, and I didn't know the difference between the two of them at first. So when I clicked on it, I actually clicked on the managing mods to begin to by accident, and then I read into what they meant, and I'm like, well, I trust both of them because of who they are.
Right.
So I'm like, they're fine, and then everybody else I put as a standard mod. So
I put everybody as standard mod except for Jesse. He's a managing mod, and I thought I could only have one, but I upgraded StreamYard now to the $25 a month thing. So I have to see if I can do another mod on that or not. I don't know if I can or not.
Oh, it's not. The mods don't have anything to do with your StreamYard, Jerry. You set them in.
You did.
No, that doesn't have anything to do with StreamYard. It has to do with YouTube itself. You set them up in YouTube.
Okay, I've already got one in there then.
Yeah, so you can set up other ones if you want to as well. So.
Hey, Tilted K. I watched you guys live this afternoon. I had I know you guys are cleaning up. I had to go and do normally at 6 o'clock. Shirley from Just Your Best as a live, and she's not feeling well, so I said I would do a pop-up live for a little bit to let everybody know that she's under the weather this week and she'll be back next week. But she usually goes live at 6, and I usually co-host with her on Monday night. So I was in your guys' live for a little while until I came over and started mine up where I can talk to people.
And Alfonso, the best way to protect yourself, we're now finding is you bring somebody up into your StreamYard basement, and they have to show you their face. So they have to prove they are who they say they are, and everything like that. Don't have any random people that you don't know up on your panels. That's just going to cause the drama, and they can moon you or porn bob you and all that sort of stuff. So
as long as you know them.
Yeah, as long as you know them and verify with them somehow. Like I said, a lot of people have been asking to just show your face in the basement before they bring you up, prove it's you, and then they'll bring you up onto the panel. So that's about the best advice we can give for avoiding this.
One thing Gary said is that if it doesn't look like they're a live person that uses a piece of video, tell them you got to put like 4 fingers up or 3 fingers up or something like that. That way you'll know that they're live right then, and they're not using something off of somebody else's video just to get past that part.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and Tilton K, my knee's feeling pretty good. I had physical therapy today, and she worked me through the gambit. My bending part is at 86%. My straightening part is at 3.5. They want the straighten down to 0, and I don't know how far the bending part they want. I'm supposed to have physical therapy again one more time, or actually 2 more times this week. So it'll be either Tuesday or Wednesday, and for sure on Thursday, because the physical therapist is taking Friday off, so she won't be here Friday. And then tomorrow I have a nurse coming in to change the bandage that's on here, to put another one of these. There's a bandage on there that's got medicine in it and stuff like that, and she's supposed to change that tomorrow. And that's why I'll actually get to see the incision. I have no staples or no sutures in this. It's all glued together.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to have. It's all glued that way. There's less. They say less scar tissue, and less scarring. So we'll see.
Cool.
Not that I had beautiful legs anyways, but
Oh, but that's just you earn every scar, right? And every scar has a story.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I went out there. I had to go out. Let's see. It was Saturday. My house cat that shouldn't be outside got back outside on Saturday. Ran by Susan. She asked me if I'd go out there and stand on the porch and yell for him. And I went out there, and I was out there for about 5 minutes. I said I can't stand out here anymore. It hurts too dang much. So the pain, it's like a knife being shoved in slowly in your kneecap. And
I can see that.
So it's like, I can stand it a little bit, and I can stand and do my exercises and stuff they want me to do, but then I got to get off of it. And I was out there standing up the whole time, and I do the exercises, do most of them laying down or sitting in a chair. And you really don't have any exercises standing up. They don't want you doing anything standing up.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, thank you. I appreciate your prayers, and your thoughts, and it's like everything else. In time, this will pass.
Well, you just need to take your time and just relax and heal.
Yep. Yeah, and I've done more sleeping than I'm used to. Also, because I don't sleep very good at night because at night, for some reason, it seems to be the rough part. I don't know about 10 o'clock at night, I start getting chills, and so I cover up and blankets up, and so I get all kinds of chills. And about 2 o'clock in the morning, I start sweating. So it's like Susan's always, of course, Susan. I make any move, Susan goes, "You okay?" She jumps. She's awake. Are you okay? Was there anything you need? And she's always saying, "Have you drank that fluid yet?" She just brought my glasses up, and I hadn't drank it. And she'll be in here. Did you drink that yet? Any more? It's like the more she pumps in, the more I have to get up to the bathroom. You tell her. So, but
it's helping to flush any infection out.
Yeah, there's that and all the medicine they gave me.
That too.
Yeah, they gave me 3 IVs, or actually four saline solution bags, and 3 IVs were antibiotics they pumped in me 3 different times for 30 minutes.
Ooh.
So yeah, they filled me up and with stuff, and I think that was part of my swelling. I think because when I come home, I had gone bath. I didn't hardly a bathroom at all in the hospital. I came home, I was like every 10 minutes I'm running the bathroom. Going, what the heck's going on? I said, I ain't drinking that much, and she goes, it must be all that saline solution is still now working out of your system. I said, well, man, it sure took a sweet time to get out. So, anyways, it's I'm still in pretty good health for being 66 years old. So,
did they make you into a pincushion while you were there?
They gave me an IV in my arm here, and they draw blood in my hand right here, and that's all.
Oh, wow.
And they stuck me with the needle, put a block on my leg before the operation, which it's supposed to last 2 days, and it did. And then they stuck a spinal block on my back, which that's a joke. They stuck that in 3 different times on the right hand side, and then they finally got the left hand side, and that's where my legs went numb up on my left side, but my right side was numb. And then they said, "Oh, that's only going to last 4 hours." Well, the right side or the left side lasted 4 hours. The right side lasted 8 hours. And they wanted me to get up I got it in the recovery room at 11:11, and they wanted me to get up and go to the restroom before 5 o'clock. Well, at 5 o'clock, they stood me up and they let go of my right side. My left side just collapsed, and I said, I can't. I can't feel my knee on my right side. They tell me, they look at me like, what's wrong with you? I said, I can't feel the right side. I keep, well, that should have worn off. And I said, well, it should have, but it hasn't. And they go, you're not trying hard enough. And I go, okay, I'll try hard. And I think I'm standing. They let go, and I just go collapse again. My left leg, the operating room, I can stand up and balance. And then they go, don't do that. I go, well, I can't stand on my right side. So they said, well, okay, well, we'll have to stick a catheter in, which they did. I didn't really like that, but they did. And then they said, well, you have to, next time you have to go pee is by 10 o'clock at night. And at 9 o'clock, I was able to go. I actually had feeling in my legs and my groin and everything. I mean, I'm telling you, I was numb from the waist down. I felt nothing.
I believe it.
And I'm sitting there, and it's funny. I know how paralyzed people feel. Like I'm sitting there, I'm going, okay, I'm going to move my right toes. I said, move. And I go, to my mind, they're moving. I'm thinking, in my mind, they're moving back and forth. But they weren't moving. It's like, whoa, that's kind of weird,
Well, like I said, like I made the comment on the video and everything like that. Now you have some small idea of how a woman who has a C-section feels, because you had the spinal, you couldn't feel below your waist, and you had your arms strapped out.
Yeah.
So now you have an idea of what that feels like.
That was the funny thing. They said, now, okay, she goes, you're not really going to be completely asleep. I said, oh, I won't. I'm gonna know they're gonna, because I said, well, you won't really be completely asleep, but you won't remember everything. I said, well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm asleep. I don't remember nothing. I'm asleep. They go, put your arms out. We're going to tape your arms down. I said, okay, that's the last thing I remember. I was gone. And then I'm waking up, and they're untaping my arms, and they say, oh, he's coming too. And I said, are we done? They go, yeah, you're done. I said, are we still in the operating room? They go, yeah. I go, why am I awake yet? Oh, you just happen to wake up the right time. I said, oh, okay. but I had no effect of anesthesia, no drowsiness, no that hangover feeling or
Oh, no.
nausea or nothing. It was just like I just woke up. Oh,
yeah.
That's why my
Hey,
dinner's
Nora.
here.
Well, see, with the C-section and everything like that, I was awake the whole time. I don't remember. I don't think I drifted off. You'd have to ask Chris. He'd be the one to know for certain. But for both C-sections, I'm pretty sure I was awake the whole time. So I can only imagine what it felt like for you.
Yeah, that's right, Ginger. I had stage fright until they stuck the catheter in there. Then I didn't have stage fright anymore. Well, I'm going to end this because my dinner's here, and I don't want everybody to have to see me eat like a slob. So, thank you very much for coming in, and we'll see all you guys on Monday next week when Shirley's back, and hopefully she'll have some prayers for her that she gets better. She's got, like I said, she said felt like she was coming out with a flu or something. So have prayers for her. Your thoughts, please. And I appreciate all the well cared prayers for me and words for me and stuff. And if I start feeling a little better, I might do another live during the week or something like that. But Susan's going to record my physical therapy so people can see what I have to go through. So and we'll do a little video on that. It won't be that long, I guess. So it only takes me about 20 minutes to do all the physical therapy, but she won't record all of it. But thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it.
Yes, thanks for everybody for coming in.
We'll be seeing you guys. Thanks, Nora, my friend that stalked us for you, and your goat is doing great. Just to let you know.
Oh, hey, Jennifer, you're coming in just as Jerry's gonna eat.
Yes, I'm gonna bail out here and eat, and so everybody can eat their own dinner at night. So, anyways, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for coming in, Tiffany.
Well, thank you for having me.
Well, I'd have you anytime.
Well, we'll do it again. I promise. We'll do it another time when we have a little bit more time.
Okay. Well, I'm going to end this in 3, 2, 1.